Creation made its first Konkani film, Enemy, and won the National Award for the Best Regional Film. Since then, Prasad Creation has made several Konkani films. I am delighted that the same team of 2015 is coming together to make December Dawn, a historical documentary on Goa's liberation. The subject of liberation of Goa is a very important topic and should be remain relevant to inspire the future generations. With this film, we hope to reach out to a worldwide audience that it is still unfamiliar with the Portuguese colonialism, Goa's freedom struggle and liberation. We seek your support and cooperation to make this documentary to its success. Thank you, Dev Baribal.
Thank you very much, Sri Prasad. The director of this documentary is Sri Dinesh Bhosle. He's the one who's going to craft it and craft it in such a way that it's going to be very, very engaging and educative to the audience. I would request Sri Dinesh Bhosle to say a few words.
Honorable Governor Sir, Chairman लोगों, से स्वातंत्र्य सैनिक हांगा जमलेले सगळे आमचे मित्रवर्ग. माझे पहिले फिल्म 2007 येल्ले मर्मबंद म्हणून. तेव्हा एक पिरियड फिल्म असले 1950 काळ असलो आणि त्याच्या नंतर साधारण 18 वर्सांनी म्हाका परत एक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी मेळ्ळ्या ही डॉक्युमेंटरी फिल्म करपाक गोवा लिबरेशन मुवमेंटचेर. हांव थँक्यू म्हणटा प्रसाद क्रिएशनचे प्रसाद सराक की त्यांनी म्हाका ही ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी दिली. तशें वर्धन सर आनी हांव परत एकदां एकठांय येता ही डॉक्युमेंटरी करपाक. तांकांय देव बरें करूं म्हणटा आनी तुमकां हांगा येयल्या बद्दल म्हाज्या तर्फे तुमकां हांव देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. आनी हांव एक आश्वासन दिता की आमी बेस्ट प्रॉडक्ट घेवन येतले आनी जाता तितकी मेहनत घेवन बरें अशें फिल्म करतले जे अख्ख्या इंडियेंत भारतांतूच न्ही तर परदेशांत सुद्दां आमी दाखोवंक शकतले. देव बरें करूं.
We have with us those freedom fighters as well as some of the very senior citizens who are going to participate in this documentary, and therefore we would like to honor them today with a shawl at the hands of Honorable Governor. I would request Honorable Governor to first honor Sharda Savaikar Thai first. I will now request Honorable Governor to kindly honor Rohidas Raghunath Naik Desai, who is the President of the Goa Freedom Fighters Association. I would now request Sri Siriak Dias. He is 86 years old and he is also one of those freedom fighters who has a lot of memories. 88, I'm sorry, 88. He's 88 years old. Please, please. I would request Shri Gurudas Saval, one of the most senior journalists in Goa, and who has got vivid memories of that day as a small boy of 12 years. Shri D. Satish is a resident of Panjim, and on that day all the events happened around his house. He's got a wonderful house. So he's also joining us. I would request Shri D. Satish to please come forward and be honored by the Honorable Governor. I would request Shri Sanjeev Sardesai. He needs no introduction. Please come forward and be honored by the Honorable Governor. Thank you so much, sir. I would now request my Honorable MLA and Vice Chairperson of ESG, Madam Dalila Logo, to kindly say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Today we are here to release the poster of December Dawn at the hands of our Honorable Governor, and we have in our midst by Sharda Tai and Rohidas Desai all the felicities of the day. We have in our midst the director Bab Dinesh Bhosle, the producer Bab Durga Prasad, and Bab Mir Vardhan. What a right moment, you know. We are releasing the poster when our 55th edition of International Film Festival of India is happening here in this ESG courtyard, and the right man to release the poster. As said by Mir Vardhan, our governor has written 250 books. Multifaceted man. And we also have in our midst Mrs. Pillai. Welcome, madam. First of all, a few words about our governor. We had invited him a few days ago for our Akash Kandil competition in Parra. And I am in this political field for last 18 years, 15 years in the Panchayat as a Sarpanch ward member, and this is almost my 2.5 years as a MLA. As a politician, this is the first time I've come across a governor who goes across the state, visits each and every village, and there he sees, you know, how our villagers or our people in need, what what they need, and through his discretionary fund, which is around right now around 5 crores he has spent. I've never seen a governor like that. I mean, we are blessed to have him. He has spent around 5 crores to give checks to this our patients who are, you know, suffering from kidney ailments or cancer ailments. A big round of applause to our Sir Governor. हे करपाक बेश्टे जायना ते देवाचो आशीर्वाद आसूंक जाय. That call has to come from within. Governors come, they visit the state and they go and they do their administrative work. But to give out to the needy is a man with a vision, a man with a, who has that, I mean, blessed that a call comes from above, that voice comes from above. And here is a man who is the right person to release the poster. Today we are going to release the poster regarding our December dawn, आमचे liberation, आमचे गोंयचे liberation. आणि the best part is we have in our midst people who have experienced it all. आताच आम्ही felicitate केला. 91-year-old, 88-year-old and all of you all. आणि त्यांचे विचार किती आहा ते आमच्या ते मूवीन येतले. And I think by next year, it should get released, and we should get a chance to screen it here and watch. Yeah, I wish the producer, the director, the writer, and the entire cast and crew all the very best. And it should not just be released. म्हाका दिसता आमच्या भुरग्यांक इस्कॉलांनी हे स्क्रीन करूंक जाय. तांकां सारकें तें कळोंक जाय. आमकां खबर आसता डेट हे जालें तें जालें, बट जेन्ना ही पिक्चरां, हे डॉक्युमेंटरीज, हे शॉर्ट फिल्म्स जेन्ना आमच्या इस्कॉलांनी स्क्रीन जातली, that time there is will reach out to the right person, till the ends of Goa, to know what is the real fact, what is that the sacrifices of our great freedom fighters who are here around us, and then they'll come to know. So I request our Honorable Governor, I'm sure you'll be here when it is getting released also, and you help us to get it across the schools and colleges of Goa to be screened there. They are the right audience. Of course, it should be screened to us as Goan, but to that small child who will really feel proud. The freedom what I am experiencing now, it's because of the hard work and the sweat and blood of our freedom fighters. So I really thank you all. This year, first of all, we had in our Goan films, we had 25 entries, out of which 14 films are being screened. I wish the director, producer, and the entire cast, the writer, all the very best. And thank you, Governor Sirji, for coming and gracing the occasion. God bless. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure listening to you and encouraging us in all those words. Sir, I would request Honorable Governor, sir, to kindly release this poster now, which is just beside. Sir. Thank you so much, sir. I would request Honorable Governor to kindly give his speech.
Distinguished guests and my dear friends, namaskar to all. I'm extremely happy to release the poster about documentary December Dawn. As my personal opinion, without any hesitation, I am presenting before the audience here that we should give more and more importance to our Konkani film field. Promotion is concerned, I am not blaming anybody, but we are not giving any importance to literary and these types of artistic works. Marvardhan, of course, during the last 3 years, is a colleague in my office, and recently the famous film director in India, Priyadarshan, visited the Raj Bhavan because he is from my state, Kerala. Then I found that Mr. Meervardhan, of course, national level acceptance given by the jury under the leadership of Amol in 2019. So the person who led the selection team was in front of me in our Rajbhavan. He told that Amori, the film, the scriptwriter, national level recognition given to him, and of course he is top. Then I inquired much more. Then I found that 2015 also he got another Konkani film, namely Enemy. Am I correct? Also he 2 times he got it. Our MLA, a smart MLA, very, very smart. Now she is in charge. But in every state in India, if a national award is given in the field of film or in literary field, the state governments, without any hesitation, happily, they will give reception, and in certain states 5 lakhs rupees, and in another states 10 lakhs rupees each be given. That is a practice throughout India. I don't know, madam, I am not blaming anybody. I don't know. In India, Goa is one of the richest states in India. Per capita income wise, Sikkim is in the top, and second state is Goa. But even then, this is happened in the case of that lady's name? Shraddha Garan. So she got 2021 the topmost young literary figure in India. She was totally laid up. By knowing the same, I reached there, and I am very happy to say that because of my presence there, doctors also attracted to her, and still she is bedridden, but her life is saved, and she has written another books. So we will. My request is, I am using some other word. My submission is that we will give more and more importance to these types of artistic and literary activities and promote them. I would like to tell this to our Honorable Chief Minister as well. So this Konkani language is a very beautiful language, ancient language. Only the script came at a later stage. But as far as the history is concerned, there is a lacuna. In 1946, the most important speech made by Dr. Ramanohar Lohia, if you go through it, 7 or 8 times, the unity of the country, he used the word Hindustan. Part of Goa is also part of India, Bharat, Hindustan, whatever may be the name, and you fought for that. But even then, as a student of history, I am not making any controversy. Why liberation? Of course, 14 years lapse as far as other part of the country are concerned. You see, 1947, and in Pondicherry and Mahi and other places, I think it is